Hello, my name is Ilona, and now I'm doing another video about DNA. And yes, it's quite a long time when I last did the video about DNA tests and everything, because yes, Eurovision, and I don't really have time, and yeah. Today I want to talk about Ethnogene. I think my results were ready maybe months ago or something. But yes, and this is another DNA, I don't know, company where you can upload actually your raw DNA, but it is not for free. It was cheaper when I did it, so I did it for me and for my daughter and for my mother. But now I think it's more expensive. I will check the prices and a link and everything. I will leave in the description. So actually, it took quite a long time, I think months or something, for me, and until I got my results, because yeah, demand was, at least at that moment, quite high from them. Also, I heard a lot of controversial opinions about this company. I don't know what is this. Well, it is some kind of company, that their results are, well, that it's a scam, okay? That results are not really correct. But because they show really even very small percentages and very narrowed, the results are very narrowed to the particular areas, like geographical areas, not just a country, but various places in different countries. Also, yeah, that's maybe. But again, a lot of other companies, for example, well, okay, maybe yes, Ancestry actually are trying to pinpoint these areas, and also 23andMe are already trying to do that. And also I did all this LM genetics, 24 genetics, and they are also kinda try to be very precise. And for example, if I look at home DNA, they are, or GPS origins, they are also at least tried some to pinpoint some areas. So it's not like this is something very new. Well, of course, it depends what you consider as something new or not, because all the DNA testing is, well, actually quite new. But at least this Ethnogene, they are not the first, definitely. And yeah, some people cannot, or are surprised, or don't know even higher percentages where it comes from. So it can be really very hard to tell, well, how can I check? Yes, how can I know that this 0. I don't know, 2% is it real, or just guessing based on my main ethnicities? For example, if they guessing, or, well, okay, maybe they're not guessing, they already can tell that my DNA fits, for example, in Latvia. They can guess, and not just that, I can guess that maybe, because if it's Latvia, yes, I can have some ancestors from Lithuania, or Belarus, Russia, Estonia, and of course in Finland and Sweden and Poland. I will not question this type of results because it seems logical. And so yeah, maybe it could be some kind of guessing, but still all the DNA companies are still guessing, and I think, well, my results are quite, well, yeah, really seems logical. I don't see anything really wrong. Well, okay, I will look a bit closer. Yes, there is this interesting thing actually, how they give these results. For example, trace matches were found in the following populations, which means these are even lower than anything. They even didn't include it in my whole ethnicity estimate chart. So this trace ethnicities for me is French, Swiss, Basque, Romanian, Bulgarian, Serbian, Norwegian. And, well, okay. About Basque, actually, it's not the first place where I see it. For example, on GEDmatch, I also quite often have this kind of Basque percentages. Maybe it's just it's just something, I don't know, European, very long time ago. I don't know, because, well, yes, this Basque language at least is considered as pre-Indo-European language, like, well, I not first language in Europe, of course. There were most likely a lot of other different languages, but this is probably the only language which what I just knew the word and I forgot it. Which the language which survived. Yes, the only language which survived from the times. Next thing, what I want to tell, what else I show? By regions, for me, for example, 86% is Baltic, 8.5% Eastern Europe, 2.4% Northern Asia, which is interesting. This is something new, and 3% Scandinavia, which is also, it's logical. I don't see anything wrong with that. And actually these results are very close to my ancestry results, where I am also something, I will put a picture in. There is this map. If you don't know where these countries are located or something, well, it's still a good visual. Yeah, of course, they have even more detailed percentages from each of this region in this very beautiful chart. And what I can see here, 60% Latvian. Maybe a little bit too high, because but yeah, yes, I can say it. Most likely, maybe they're wrong, but again, I am not sure. Maybe my father also had some Latvian ancestors, because he doesn't know his father. Who knows? I cannot really say anything. I don't know. 16% Lithuanian, 9.3% Estonian, 2.5% Polish. This again looks a little bit too low based on what I know about my ancestry. But again, it doesn't mean necessary, and most likely those ancestors Polish were not 100% Polish, and probably they were a little bit also Lithuanian, who knows? Or, yeah, Belarusian, 2.7% Belarusian, 2% Finnish. It seems maybe a little bit too high. But again, it's really just guessing, and 1.3% Russian. Well, this is funny actually, because, well, my father, as far as I know, he is Russian, and here I have opposite situation to another 24 genetics. I believe I will try to find a picture of it. It's really all how they interpret these results, because especially, well, how you can distinguish these ethnicities or nationalities or whatever if these people lived so close to each other, and of course they mixed between each other. 1% actually, yes. If I talk about my Polish side, as I said, it seems too low, but Kashubian 1%, which is also from Poland. And Lipka Tatar, I also found out that they are from Poland. These are some kind of Polish Tatars. What is interesting? Yes, 1% Sami is also some kind of, most likely from my Finnish side. And 2.4 Nenets, I don't know how it's in English, Nenets. Well, this is really something new and something interesting, but this can be, it also seems logical, it can come from my Russian side. There is also information about where these ethnicities, people with these ethnicities live. Like, for example, for Baltic, I have Latvia, Vidzeme, Lithuania, southern Lithuania. Well, on the different I think it wasn't really southern, but more northern. Estonia, central. Poland, Wielkopolski, Warmińsko, Mazurskie, Opolski, Slavski. It's again not really the same regions as in ancestry and the different. And another thing, actually, they also do this Neanderthal, Denisovan stuff, and I am only 99.1% modern human, and I am actually more Denisovan than Neanderthal, which is interesting. But again, yes, this can come from my, like, Asian side. Also, if I compare to my daughter's results and to my mother's results, our results are really quite similar. There are no really big differences. It's really interesting, and it can help to understand maybe more about all this DNA testing, because yeah, there will be differences between different companies, and I think I already have a video about this. Why I will not probably explain in more details again why, or maybe I will, but in another video next time. But now I think, oh my god, I already talking too much. I think now that's maybe it. I hope I didn't forget anything important. If I did, I don't know. Well, I will make another video. And thanks for watching, and goodbye.